Alright guys, what is up? I'm here to do my first anime review. That's of High School DD. Now, just to quickly say this, I absolutely love this series. I've fallen in love with it. I've caught up with all of the volumes of the light novel. I've caught up with the manga, and I've caught up with the anime especially. I love all three of them. I love the series as a whole. Whoever's watching this, you guys should really go check it out. And if you're watching this video, I'm already guessing that you're a fan of this series. So I'm just going to get this review of the latest episode started. Second season, 6th episode, I believe. So with that, Issei and Rias, they step forward to try and fight Kokabiel. Issei is using his boosted gear gift to transfer the Sekiyute's power to Rias. When he does, she gets an overwhelming amount of demonic energy, aura, magic, whatever you want to call it. She gets a lot of it. So much that Kiba, Akeno, and all of her comrades are. It looks like they're scared because she has so much power. And Issei's power infused with the magic of destruction, which is said to eliminate anything it touches. That is a major power up. That's a major boost. It's a gift. So anyway, Rias automatically fires a blast of demonic energy towards Kokabiel. And Kokabiel is able to deflect it with both hands. He just swats it aside. Even though it singes his hands, he still swats it away like it's nothing. So Kokabiel is much stronger than we would think until towards the end of the episode, that is. So with this Kokabiel, he's a war maniac. With that, he's just saying, this is getting really interesting. You really are the little sister of Sir Zex, who is the current Lucifer. So Rias, with all of that power flowing within her, she can't handle it anymore, and she collapses. Issei comes and he handles her, and he's getting. Well, actually, no. Backtrack. Akeno, she steps in with her lightning, and she tries to zap Kokabiel, but to no avail. And he notices that this is the magic of a man named Kokabiel. Kokabiel is a very strong man who is a fallen angel. And with that, Akeno, she gets mad. She gets upset. She's like, don't put me in the lead with that man. She fires another one at him. So we now already assume that Akeno is the daughter of a fallen angel. In which case, I'm going to tell you right now, this is true. She is a third fallen angel, a third devil, and a third human. Her father is Kokabiel, obviously, the fallen angel, and her mother was a regular human. And since she got reincarnated into a devil, that makes three halves. Well, not halves, but you get what I'm saying. A third fallen angel, a third demon, a third human. So, Kokabiel defeats her also. And matter of fact, I'm not even going to say that part. It's not really relevant. But Kokabiel brings out some vital information in this episode. He reveals that not only the original Lucifer died during the battle between the three great factions, but also God died. Which is a big shock to everyone, because normally you would think that light would consume dark, that good would win against evil, justice over injustice. So this is a shock to everybody, including Asha and Zenobia, who are devout believers. Asha, she asked the question, how about God's blessings? What about those? How do you explain those? And it's revealed that the Archangel Michael is acting as God's permanent substitute. So with that answer gets answered, Asha passes out. Zenobia, she is surprised that she can still even stand because of the information that Kokabiel revealed. So with that, Issei, he gets mad. He's about to head towards him, but Kiba and Zenobia step in. They're like, "Hey, we'll handle this. You just do what you have to do. We'll try and buy you some time." They try to fight him. They get beat up. And with that, Issei, he finally steps in. He's just saying, "Hey, I'm not gonna let you badmouth Rias or Akeno. I'm the man who's gonna become the harem king." He just says it loudly. And Kokabiel laughs and he's just saying, "A harem king? If you come with me, you'll have your harem in no time at all. Almost immediately. You'll get so many women. Like, it doesn't make any sense." And he's just speaking to Issei's perverted side. Because his two main goals are to become a high-class demon and to own a harem. So, and Issei is really perverted. For those of you who don't know, he's really perverted. So, just the thought of owning a harem, he almost gets tempted by Kokabiel's words. Until Rias steps in. And she cuts off his consciousness. And he just comes back to his senses. He's like, I'm sorry, Bucho, but the word harem is like a weakness for me." And Rias, she's just saying, "If you love women that much, I'll let you do whatever you want if you defeat Kokabiel." And those words just echo, 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 echo inside his head. And with that, he's just saying, "You'll let me grope your boobs? You'll let me grab them? Wait, no. I have a better idea. You'll let me suck on your boobs?" And she's just saying, "Sure. If you can defeat him, it's just a small price to pay." With that, Issei, he just gets fired up. He's just ecstatic. Because that's one of his dreams also. And so with that, the sacred gear reacts to his emotions, because that's how the sacred gear works. The sacred gear reacts to the host emotions, and it gives them power based on how strong their emotions are. And right now, because of his pervertedness, his emotions are high, they're strong. So the sacred gear reacts to that, and it gives him more power. So much more that Kokabiel even acknowledges and recognizes it, and he's just saying, "Who the hell can power up this much just by thinking of sucking on a woman's boobs, breasts, tits?" And Issei is just saying, "Look, I'm the man who's going to become the harem king. I am a pervert. And I am Rias Gremory's pawn. Hyodo Issei, remember my name." And with that, we also see that Akeno is starting to fall in love with Issei. Because she starts to have a short internal monologue. She's just saying, "Oh, well, that's Issei after all." And she's blushing everything. She's just saying, "I'm sorry, Riz, but it looks like even I've fallen for him." With that, everybody's getting ready to back Issei up until a voice appears from the sky, which would have seemed like it was another enemy, but no. It's somebody who's coming to help them. It's Vali Lucifer, the Hakuyoku, the Vanishing Dragon. He shows up, and he defeats Kokabiel easily, with no effort at all. Now, the way he defeats him in the light novel is kind of different, because in the light novel, he rips off Kokabiel's wings. Now, I'm not sure if it's all of his wings, or just like 2 or 3, but he just rips the wings off, and he's just saying, "You won't need these wings where you're going." And he's obviously on behalf of Azazel, the governor of the fallen angels. And it's known that Azazel wants peace and that there won't be a second war because he won't allow it. So with that, he, one way or another, figures out what Kokabiel is doing, sends Vali to the scene, and Vali takes care of Kokabiel easily. Problem solved. We're done. With that, Drake notices Albion and he speaks. He's saying, "Albion, you're not going to fight me? I don't sense any hostility in you." And Albion says the same thing. "Yeah, I don't sense any hostility in you. It's bad that we had to meet under these conditions, but you know what, next time let's have a good fight like we always do. Which is weird because it was revealed that the Sekiyute and the Hakuyoku hosts have always fought each other when they've seen each other. So this is a strange phenomenon. And with that, Issei gets mad because he didn't defeat Kokabiel, Vali did. And with that, he won't be able to suck on Rias's boobs. So he's mad at that. And Vali just vanishes and he's saying, you know what, next time let's have a good fight, my rival. He disappears, everything's done with. So now towards the end of the episode, we find out that Zenovia is now a part of the Grimmery group, which is a good thing because she's gotten a lot of airtime, which pretty much indicated that she was going to become a part of the group. And she also has a lot to grow, especially with Durandal. She can't even control it yet. Even though she's a natural wielder, she can't really control all of it yet. She can't control it as well as she should. Because Kokabiel even revealed that the previous owner was unrivaled. There was nobody who could rival him at all. So, with that, Zenovia still has a lot to learn. And being under Rias's tutelage would be very good for her. And well, that's pretty much it. She begs Rias to be in a group after finding out that God is dead. Rias allows it because it'll be really beneficial for her to have a Durandal wielder in the group. And that's pretty much it. The other important thing, Azazel finally shows himself within the end of the episode. Azazel was actually Issei's daily client when he goes out to his job as a devil. And it was shown that Azazel has a great interest in sacred gears and the host of the sacred gears. And there have been a lot of rumors floating about him and what he does when he meets the host of these sacred gears. A lot of rumors at that. So they're playing video games. Azazel, he just gets up and he's just saying, yo, I'm the governor of the fallen angels, Azazel. All of his 10 black wings just pop out. End of the episode, that's it. And it also seems that we're going to be starting a new arc next episode, which is good. Because I can't wait to see the fight between Rias and Akeno. I won't spoil why they fight, but just know that it's going to happen. Maybe not next episode, but I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see what next episode holds. That's pretty much it for my review. Love this. I like this episode. We got a lot of vital information. We finally wrapped up the fight with Kokabiel, and we just got a lot to look for the rest of this season. That's pretty much all I got to say, guys. I'll catch you next time.